The following video will show step-by-step instructions for properly mixing our two-part modified polyurethane trowel-grade material. Before beginning, make sure that you have all proper safety materials. The safety data sheet should be on hand for any safety concerns. Solvent-resistant, long-armed rubber gloves and eye protection are recommended. Shown here is the necessary mixing equipment for blending the final compound and cleanup after use. This includes a mixing drill, blade, extension cord, flathead screwdriver, empty bucket, and cleaning solvent. The mixing blade should be an 8-inch mud mixer. The drill should be a half-inch corded drill of at least 5 amps and capable of mixing speeds of between 500 and 900 RPMs. Use of any lesser mixer and blade may result in an insufficient mix. Never mix by hand. Upon removing the lid of the pail, the applicator will encounter the Part B hardener located on a plastic shelf held in suspension just underneath the rim of the pail. Directly under the Part B hardener is a sheet showing a summary of mixing instructions. The included mix sheet shows the basic requirements for mixing. A 1-minute premix is required to reduce the viscosity of the at-rest Part A material. This viscosity-reducing premix is particularly effective in the winter when material may be colder. When premixing, be sure to move the mixer blade in a clockwise and counterclockwise motion. The mixer should also be raised and lowered within the compound to mix the entire contents. By not moving the mix blade throughout the Part A during the premix stage, there will be many unmixed areas as a result. As shown in this video, there is clearly insufficient mixing of the material. Remove the screw top lid on the Part B hardener. Puncture the moisture seal with a screwdriver to pry it off the can. Proper addition of the Part B hardener happens when a slight vortex is formed at the top of the Part A material so that the Part B hardener is pulled down into the mix. As you can see in this demonstration, moving the mix blade in a clockwise and counterclockwise motion along with raising and lowering the mix blade throughout the compound is very critical to ensure full incorporation of the Part B hardener. Be sure to minimize the vortex as to not introduce air into the mix. By not moving the mix blade throughout the compound, there will be many unmixed areas as a result. As shown in this video, there is clearly insufficient mixing of the material. Fully mixed material will have slightly less viscosity as the mixing process has warmed the material and broken down some of its gel structure. However, the compound will exhibit ideal workability. The working time of the finished mix will be approximately 30 minutes. Soon after the mix is completed and before material can cure, spin the blade in an empty bucket at the highest RPM setting to discharge excess material remaining on the mix blade. Once this is complete, it is advised to immerse the blade in the cleaning solvent immediately to prevent material buildup. Rainproof at 4 hours and fully cured at 24 hours, the material will exhibit excellent fatigue resistance from mechanical stress due to its excellent elongation and tensile strength.